And staying in southern Africa, while South Africa is taking action against Zimbabwe's migrants, Zimbabwe is taking action against Chinese miners. Zimbabwe's government is scrutinizing a Chinese mining company for severe environmental impact due to its operations in the country. The company in question is Sino-Africa Huijin Holdings. It has been operating a gold mine in the country's east for at least 4 years since 2021. It lies in the Mutasa district of the Manicaland province, and the mining firm has been facing accusations of severe environmental destruction and community harm. Several residents have raised issues against the operations. The complaints against the Chinese firm comes after the recent blast that took place at the mine. Apart from the health and environmental impact, locals also say that tremors from the blast have caused structural damage to their homes. The Chinese gold mine has in fact been shut down twice in the past years over a series of complaints. These include widespread ecological damage, the displacement of wildlife, dust pollution, and the potential contamination of water sources due to the alleged cyanide leaching where gold is extracted from ore. The Chinese firm is also accusing of forging signatures on their environmental impact assessment documents. Now, after facing shutdowns in the past, the firm promised to improve the situation. And this is why it was allowed to resume operations. However, it has once again come to the spotlight. However, this is not an isolated case. A recent study has found Chinese mining ventures have led to various harmful repercussions across Zimbabwe. These include environmental degradation, disregard for the cultural rights of the host communities, and also the violation of labor laws. Chinese investors control an estimated 90% of the Zimbabwean mining industry. China remains a major player in Africa's mining sector, with a growing presence in the region. Beijing has reportedly invested in mining in at least 12 African countries, and many of these nations have raised concerns over the Chinese operations and malpractices. It's not just the environment, but Chinese mining firms are also accused of human rights violations. They have allegedly abused miners to extract the key minerals. They have also been criticized for safety issues. Recently, a Chinese-run gold mine was accused for rapidly encroaching on a heritage site in the DRC. In return, the Democratic Republic of Congo's officials arrested 3 Chinese nationals for smuggling 12 gold bars and $800,000 in cash. Apart from unsafe operations, many African nations have also accused China of carrying out illegal mining. And in turn, several African nations have arrested Chinese illegal miners. So while Beijing attempts to increase its dominance in the African mining industry and take away its crucial mineral wealth, the downside of its practices are not being overlooked by the African nations.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.